everybody, and welcome to episode 3 of I'll Save You with Sheffield Wednesday. Today we face Swansea City at Hillsborough as a huge game comes down the track for us ahead of the international break. Now, we have had 4 games since we've last been together after the opening day draw with Leicester. Let's have a look at the results from it. Before we get to the results we've had since we've last been together, we need to mention the arrival of Ethan Horvath. He has joined us on loan from Cardiff till the end of the year. Good goalkeeper. Has had a bit of a torrid time. We'll see the results in a second. But yeah, delighted to have an experienced goalkeeper at last. It did help because Keelan Barrett picked up an injury on Horvath's arrival. So it was very well timed indeed. And we start by us getting past Stockport County in the Carabao Cup first round. 2-2 was the final score. We won 7-6 on penalties. Joseph Owulu with the missing penalty. It hit the post, actually. And yeah, we beat them to go through to round 2. Then we followed it up with our first win of the season, and a comfortable one at that, at home to Stoke. 2 goals for Kabaki, 1 for Ogbu, 1 for Barry Bannon. Stephen and Zonzi with the reply. Then we lost away at Wrexham late in the day. Kiefer Moore with the only goal of the game 5 minutes from time. And then we were knocked out of the Carabao Cup by Blackburn in the second round. 2 goals for Harry Leonard and 1 for Carbo as Blackburn make it through to round 3 and we exit the competition. So it's one of each so far at the bottom of the championship table for us, but we have shaved 4 points off of our deficit. So on to -8 we go. And there are a few clubs that are still just on the 1. There are 8 teams without a win so far this championship season. Swansea City are not one of them. They are up in 10th place. In a very congested middle of the table outside the playoffs. They could move into playoff contention today with a win. Hopefully that won't happen. So here are the 2 starting lineups as Horvath starts in goal for us. Palmer, Iorfa, Weaver, Valerie, Thornton, Bannon, Lowe, Ingleson with Ugbo leading the line for us. As Swansea start with Vigouroux in goal, Galbraith, Cabango, Burgess, Timon, Franco, Yokoy, Ronald, Cooper, Jung-si with Vipotnik leading the line for them. So can we make it 2 home wins out of 2 against Swansea City today? Let's find out, shall we? It's going to be an interesting one, this one. Hopefully we can continue to close the gap on the sides above us. There are Swansea in 11th. There is us at the bottom of the table. But we've done 4 points so far. If we get 3 today, we're over halfway to clearing off the deficit. And that is a big incentive to win today. It's going to be a free kick early doors. And it's going to be sent in towards the back post. Thornton will pick it up. Rewarded for his efforts. As Jamal Lowe gets the shot away against his former side. It's just wide from Vigouroux. But again, a bright start from us. Towards the back stick, looking for Weaver. Thornton will pick it up on the edge of the box. We'll look for Jamal Lowe. We'll look for Ingleson. We'll look for anybody who wants to try and pick the ball up in perfect honesty. And it is cleared away. But it's still coming back at Swansea here. The opening salvo not quite over yet as Ronald then chips it down the field. Looking for Parotnik. But Iorfa deals with it. Cross into Weaver. Driving through. Go on, son. Take him on. These kids, they ain't frightened these days. As Ingleson has got the ball up the left-hand side. Got bodies in the box if he can pick one of them out. He can find Barry Bannon, who plays it low into Ugbo. And it's away by Timon, but only just behind for a corner. Cabango with the ball into Ronald. Trying to get beyond Max Lowe, and does. Max kind of gives up on it, which is not what you want to see. Ball towards the back post, looking for G. In towards Timon. G again. Barry Bannon is the man that whacks it down the field. Timon picking the ball up. Trying to drive through. Barry Bannon will pick it up and try and bring it the opposite way. Can't do it. Given away. Cooper. Looking for the ball back. Ronalds. Danger man for Swansea City. Lowe should be round on the cover. Horvath with the save. As Wrexham take the lead against Millwall. Wrexham top of the table so far. Having a good time back in the second tier for the first time in a very long time. Will they be going up to the Premier League? Hopefully not this season. But Max Lowe is going to go into the book, is he? No, just a lecture from Sonny Gill. But the Swans do have the free kick. It's Galbraith who's going to take it towards the back stick. Looking for Cabango. He rises. Horvath with an easy save in the end. Obviously, as a Cardiff goalkeeper against Swansea, he's probably going to be getting plenty of stick. Cabango with the ball into Ronald. Up against Max Lowe, who knows he's been in the game so far today. That's probably the third or fourth time that one of them has got past the other. And Max Lowe sending a leg out again. This time he will go in the book. He got away with it last time. He ain't got away with it this time. Galbraith with the corner. He's just got to be careful. As Max Lowe now. Ball towards the back stick, looking for Cabango again. This time Iorfa heads it away. G with the shot. G with the goal. Did it take a deflection? It went through a crowd of bodies. Swansea lead after 23 minutes. Even Horvath is beaten. And the ball ends up in the back of our net because we don't close him down quickly enough. Does it take a deflection? No, it goes straight in that corner, but it does go through some legs. 1-0 Swansea, looking for Ugbo. Been pretty quiet today. Barry Bannon with the ball towards Ingleson. Now he needs a bit of support. Jamal Lowe is coming in on the far side. And there he is, trying to win the header. Hands went up in the air. Valerie with the shot. Wide of the goal. Unlucky. Corner. Franco with it. Oxford take the lead against Coventry. At the Kassam. Interesting. Ball towards the back stick. There's plenty there. Why don't you head it away? Thank you very much. Ronald will pick it up though. Gets the shot away, puts it into the crowd. Horvath going into Weaver. Cross the box for Palmer. Oh, don't sod about with it here. There we go. Horvath sends it down the field. Can Ugbo pick up the ball? He can't. Burgess wins the header. Ronald picks up the loose one. Plays it into Burgess. In towards Tymon. That's it. Getting out to support your fullback. Well done. Or to support the wing back, if you like. Cooper with a shot. Deflected behind. 10 minutes before half time. Hanging on a little bit at the moment. Bannon. Through to Lowe. Can he pick a teammate out inside the centre? There are plenty there. Doesn't find anyone, but Valerie will pick it up on the far side. He will send it back in. Ugbo wins the header over the top of the bar. Plays it short to Galbraith. Up the line in towards Ronald. Good challenge from Max Lowe. Got to be careful on a yellow card. Might well come off at half time. Just to give somebody else a chance to have a go at Ronald and to not lose a man, frankly. Because I'm looking at that front three at the moment. I'm going, it ain't working today. Something's not right. As Cooper has the ball into Tymon. Trying to drive through the centre. He does, but Horvath with the save. Palmer on to Valerie. Up into Lowe. It's not really going anywhere though at the moment, unfortunately. Thornton driving forward. Then sends a raking ball. Looking for Lowe. Can he pick out Ugbo? No, he can't. Ingleson will follow him up though. Can he pick out anybody? No, he can't. Just lack that little bit of quality in the final third so far today. In towards Bannon. Round the corner for Ingleson. Up the line for Lowe. Definitely finding a lot of space with Ronald up against him. Can he find Ugbo? He can. The angle's tight for Valerie. It's a good save from the keeper. And that is half time. Swansea lead by a goal to nil. Thanks to Ji Song with his goal about the midway point of the first half. Right. Half time changes. Ingleson will be one. But we are going to bring on Cadamartri. And we're going to do that, I think, at half time. Can Jamal Lowe play behind? No. So, let's get somebody on who can. Skipson can. He will play behind the strikers in the second half. We're going to take off Max Lowe at half time as well and get Johnson on. It seems like a sensible thing to do. And then, yeah, in possession, out of possession. I'm happy with that, to be honest. Right. Confirm the changes. Let's address the team at half-time. Yeah, everyone's got a little bit more to offer. I think they have, yeah. 3 changes at half-time. The old triple sub at the break. And see if it has an effect. Let's get Ugbo some help up front. That's definitely something we needed to do. Let's see if 2 is better than 1. As Palmer has got the ball. He's a little bit narrow, but with the wing-backs, that shouldn't really affect it. We should still be able to get forward. Jan Valery is proving straight away. And he plays it up the line for Skipston. Can he find anybody? Can find Canamatri in plenty of space. Behind for an early corner in the second half. Timon. Looking for G. Jan Valery taking it away from him. Go on, son. Man has got pace to burn. Franco has brought him down. It's a nasty challenge. It's going to be Palmer to take the free kick. It's possibly going to go short. I would have thought it is going to go short. It does go short into Thornton. On towards Palmer. Looking for Valery. Thornton in to Valery again. See it? Just probe. Find a gap. Timon with a good challenge. Barry Bannon will pick it up on the edge of the box. Has a 1 from distance. But it's a good save from the goalkeeper. Right, let's have a look at another change. So Thornton's going to go off. And we're going to bring on Chalabar. Are we going to do anything else? Probably not for the minute as we reach the midway point of the second half. Can we get anything from the final 15 minutes? Weaver's going to play it into Chalabar. Iorfa. Across into Palmer. Come on then, do something with it. Finds Valery. Finds the ball in, looking for Ugbo, gets the shot away, or the header away at least, and it's behind for another corner. Lawrence Vigouroux has been a wall in our way. I mean, look at that. 14 shots, 6 on target. Vigouroux has dealt with every single one of them. Looking for Valery. Will he get the header? He will, and he'll get the equalising goal with 5 and a bit minutes to play. Jan Valery with his first goal of the season. Wing back to wing back, and that's the way you want to see it. Nice ball in to the back post, and Jan Valery, unmarked really, finally beats Vigouroux. And I think that is a point we deserve. Trying to find a probing pass onto the goal scorer. Through, looking for Skipton. Will he win it? He will! Oh, we needed more time. He had more time as well. His goal seems like a long time ago now. It's a very good goal, though. As Galbraith looks through the centre to Cooper. Close him down. Don't let him shoot. Plays it on. In towards Fulton. Wales with the shot. Oh, I tell you what. Curling, but not curling fast enough. And that is going to be the final action of the game. It is another point on the board for us. Down to -7 we will go. As we continue to have a good start to the championship season. Rescued late, thanks to Jan Valery today though. But we did probe, we did press, we did have plenty of chances. Lawrence Vigouroux was finally beaten with about 5 and a bit minutes to play. And here are the rest of the day's championship results as Middlesbrough beat Sheffield United. Hooray! Charlton beat QPR in a London derby. Norwich beat Blackburn. Bristol City and Hull drew 1 each. Ipswich beat Derby. Millwall and Wrexham drew 1 each. Oxford had a good win over Coventry with Will Lancashire gathering a goal as well. And Portsmouth beat Preston. There's our draw with Swansea. And then Watford drew with Southampton. Even later, equaliser from Finn Azaz for Southampton. Stoke and West Brom play in the late game. And I'm just going to show the top of the championship for anyone of an Oxford United persuasion. Top of the championship on goal difference. Leading from Wrexham. QPR are on 9 points. Ipswich are up into 4th. Norwich are up into the playoff places. Leicester just outside. Sheffield United drop in to 12th position. Down at the bottom, there are still plenty of sides without a win, including Southampton. They still don't have a win as we move to -7. So, we are going to make a little bit more progress now. We have the international break coming up, so Bristol City will follow that. Then we'll travel to Portsmouth before we come back for a home game with QPR. And then we travel to Birmingham City. Big game, this one. Davis versus Davis, if you like. Chris Davis in charge of the Blues. And I take him on next time around. Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you've enjoyed it, please leave a like on it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye.